Now, considering that you like a legend when it comes to rap, what do you think about the information that was just presented?
Well, I think everybody's being pretty honest up there. Timberland did a lot of talking, and he was spitting a lot of game. That'd be funny. He was spitting a lot of game. What I was admiring was that a lot of cats acquire the knowledge and just keep it. I feel like you got to pass it on. You got a bunch of people sitting there looking at you, inquiring what information can you give us to make R&B and hip hop better. And, I was just proud that he stepped up and gave up so much info. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, because I would have did the same thing.
Like your music is on that level of just X-rated. That means you kind of cross those lines, you push those boundaries. What would you say for other artists who are willing to take that risk and push those boundaries?
Well, you got to realize when I said something very explicit of a sexual nature in 1985 on a record, everybody in the studio told me, "What are you doing that for? Nobody ever wants to hear that. Why are you putting that out? Why are you even wasting your money in the studio making that?" So I was told that, matter of fact, from people who were working with successful artists, they're looking at me you could do that for you and your friends to listen to, but nobody wants to hear that. And then when it starts selling, it's been a business for me, man. So I feel like at that point in time, you might look at it now and say, he curses and he's misogynist and all that stuff, and it ain't original. But at that time when it came out, you had never heard nothing like that. And I feel like if you got something right now that it feels good in your heart and it's hot, and nobody ever heard anything like it, don't get afraid to put it out there. Be different. We need it. We need it bad.
I like that, man. Just the last thing. What would you say to young people watching this want to be like Too Short? What would you say to them?
Do you want to be like Too Short, or do you want to be like me? Because Too Short is my character,
I've noticed that.
And if I wanted to, I could pimp hoes all up and down that avenue, but what I really do is I make music, and I make a lot of money from making music.